apartamento.
3 years ago, Dylan bought his Supra. And about 8 months ago, we started the biggest restoration project of our entire lives. This last weekend, we won an award 24 hours after the car was finished. Before we get into that, we gotta go back.
All right, well, we may have found a potential car for me to buy.
Oh, that's pretty, man. Dude, it's awesome.
Blue Rudeboy adapter, pretty sick.
Oh, dude, it's gorgeous. It's so. He's got the piece and he's gonna cut it out.
Okay, he's got a patch panel for us.
The main shit that we need is like this section here.
Progress.
Pretty good progress.
So we picked the car up from Aki's shop, trailered it back to Reed's, and that's where the reassembly process began. This part of the video is a little bit fragmented because obviously there was a lot going on. We were trying to get this car done as quickly as possible because we'd set a goal of getting it to a car show. And I was gone for a week because of work. Dylan's trying to lend as much of a hand as possible putting the car back together. So we just filmed what we could, and yeah, this is the reassembly of the car.
So this bump stop tower here, we've currently set the ride height to where it's sitting on this bump stop tower. That would mean that there's no suspension travel. So we have to cut this down to make sure that we have suspension travel and then figure out what sort of bump stop we're gonna run. Or who knows, maybe there will be no bump stop, but we'll find that out. This spring perch here at the ride height that we're at is touching this. Bit of a challenge, but nothing we can't overcome. Gonna try and cut this thing out and see how it goes. Let's see how much travel we have and if it rubs when we get to the top. Oh jeez. Okay.
Holy moly.
Oh, that's good. So that's like what ride height was. Oh, it rubs pretty quickly. And we have until there. That's a pretty good amount of travel, I think. What do you think, Sam?
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, it could be better. So yeah, we cut the bump stop tower out and got the rear coilovers in. Yeah, I forgot to mention, Dylan's not here today. He's at home sick, so we're just working on this without him. I told him it looks crazy, but every time he asks for pictures of it, I'm not showing him. I think bugs the shit out of him, dude. It looks so good. Oh my god. I say, Sam, you want to jump in the trunk and check out how the suspension works? We intentionally didn't take any video, but this has new Rudeboy process prototype rear coilovers. Yeah, final version is to be determined, but so far the prototype seems really awesome. And it's cool because this is going to be the first car ever with them.
We're at Reed's place. We got Dylan's car on the lift. We're finally getting back at it after it got sprayed, moved out here. Sam and Reed spent a bunch of time figuring out a new rear coilover design for Rudeboy Specials, and it's in the car. It's really dialed the rear fitment in, and Dylan has not seen what his fitment looks like with his new wheels and these new coilovers in place. So this is gonna be his like genuine first look. Like we actually kicked him out of a group chat so he wouldn't see this. So yeah, here's the car getting lowered down and Dylan's first look at his actual fitment, like what this car is gonna look like.
Dude, that looks fucking crazy. Holy shit. Dude, that looks nuts. That fits so good. What the fuck? Right?
We have a door hinge. It's red. We got door hardware. Two. It's red. I'm gonna put this on a door and then we're gonna put the door on the car. And it's really satisfying to be putting parts back on the car for the first time in forever. So yeah, hopefully in the next 15 or so minutes we'll have doors on the car and that will be sick. But yeah, let's get to it. Oh, okay. There we go. I love bolts.
These guys got the other door on.
This feels good. Parts going back on.
Time to go bed. Let me sleep.
I got hair all over my camera.
My mom.
Well, I know it's not yours.
What? What do you mean, man? I got lots of hair. They're just short, dude.
You have some trinkets to show us?
I did some trinket getting today.
Holy shit.
Good thing I just detailed the interior so I can put these dirty ass tires in here.
What else you got? What the hell is this? Holy shit.
That's a lip. Yeah, you machine this to fit and polish them.
Yeah.
And drill them. But that will be the biggest fucking Volk mesh ever.
Yeah.
I have to measure it, but I think this is gonna make it 13 by 14 or like 13 by 13 and a half. Pretty good. It's like a good size for.
And then we got Adam here. Hello. Yeah, this is Adam's Supra. So sick.
Okay, we are on day 1,000,000. It's just Reed and I today at his shop. We are gonna try and make some more substantial headway on the car. Last night we got the doors on, we got the rear bumper on, and we've almost finished the rear suspension. And today we are gonna do the cavity wax. We're gonna get the fuel tank in the car, the rear diff in the car, and probably try and button up a couple more things. But
Hey, check this out. 3M cavity wax.
3M cavity wax,
Mega
3M
straw.
long mega straw. Dude, that was a crazy clip. This is nuts. Holy shit, this is gimbal. That's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna get this car up in the air more. We're gonna put some cavity wax. Dylan is #1 cavity wax enjoyer, and he's not even here for this.
You've been asking about the cavity wax for months. That better not be in the interior of the car.
Oh God. Yep. Talk to the camera for a second. We've been kind of grinding on this, and I'm not filming because it's hard to film and work on a car at the same time. But we got the welded diff from the store that Reed recently sold in this car. Welded diff in a car this low is pretty critical. You need both wheels to spin all the time to get over objects when a car is this low. But anyways, we're almost done. We just got to get it bolted back up, get the axles in, and then we can move on to our next phase, which is, are we gonna do the gas tank or are we gonna bolt up the rear bumper?
Okay, let's do gas tank while we're in here.
We'll do the gas tank, yeah. No, we're making really good progress. It's only been a couple hours, and we got this whole thing filled with
Cavity goop.
cavity goop, and Reed matched with his life partner on Hinge, and we got the diff in the car. So yeah, life's good.
Didn't film anything yesterday. We were putting some stuff back together on the Supra yesterday. Taillights on, tried out some different interiors. Decided that the terracotta interior is not nice enough for the car, and we're gonna go with the dark red interior that was from the white Supra. Here it all is. Big fucking mess on his driveway. This is the craziest shit ever. So we have two different clusters, two different cars. One's USDM, one is Canadian, right? In kilometers. 239. 239. That's so cool.
Toilet paper stuck to your shoe. Kind of a crazy coincidence. That's a Sam discovery.
Meant to be.
Well, we just made a discovery, right? These seats are faded, like super bad. You can probably see it on the bolsters there, but we had a can of spray that we got for the headliner that we thought maybe might be close to this one. And Reed just sprayed the top of it. And
it could be better, but it's like pretty good.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I could probably give it another coat. It's pretty close. Not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, that's so usable.
It's not perfect, but it's definitely close.
That's Abbotsford right there.
You paint job there, buddy.
But he's looking fresh. Oh, he's stuck, dude. He's stuck to the seat.
Dude, he's not getting out of this one.
That's fucking beautiful.
That's great.
Since in the 80s they had fucking Mr. Magoo like figuring out what all the color combos were gonna be in the Supras, we're gonna paint this black because I don't know why the fuck this was going with terracotta, but it did. So we're spraying it black. We basically were working on interior all night. Nothing really that exciting to film. I guess I'm just leaving you guys with this. Maybe you know what? Fuck it. I'll show you guys where we got. Hold on. Nelson put in the dash mostly. Carpet is in. Rear seat is not in because it's fucking different. All this rear paneling is in.
Headliner's black.
Headliner's black.
One more seat to paint. Well, I think we'll have the interior mostly taken care of tomorrow.
Yeah, I won't.
Tomorrow. Maybe like not the door cards.
Not the door cards.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Checkpoint's looking for a new camera. If anybody has like a Samsung Galaxy S3, we need that for our vintage clips. He was sleeping on the seat right there earlier.
I wasn't here this weekend. Reed was here working on the stuff. I was away at Jake's stag party. They got the door cards done. They also installed this, which is super sick. 2 amps, and then the stereo. Oh my god, dude. Installed. He approves. Now we have Nelson here, putting on all the panels that we don't want to do. Because he's good at it. Yeah, tonight we're gonna put this trim back on.
Yeah, no, right,
maybe the seats.
Yeah.
They align the doors. So they close really nicely.
And the glove box?
Oh, yeah. Nelson put the glove box in. We're back.
It's a new day, but it all feels old.
That was pretty good. That was like pretty close to the original, so.
I was trying my best.
Rear gate windshield, rear gate shield
We didn't have to flip it over yet.
going in.
And we dumped that fucking string all over.
Fuck, I wish your shop was more yellow. Yeah, this would look way sicker on camera if it was just like super fucking yellow.
I think it's gotta go my way.
Won't ever catch these two guys with fucked up hair. Same with this guy.
That guy.
Dude, I got fucked up hair right now. I haven't shaved my head in like over a week.
He's always got nice hair. I don't even know if I filmed this, but the hatch is on and now the glass is going in, so.
And it looks amazing.
It looks so shiny. Because of how hard it is to put this trim on, we decided to paint the trim on the car because it's so hard to put on. We didn't want to fuck the paint up. We've masked everything and now they're painting it trim black on the car. We have a car show tomorrow that we're gonna try and get this car to in Tacoma, Washington, which is like 3 hours away, and it is 1:06 in the morning. We are down to the final hours here because we wanted to leave in the morning here, and we're trying to align the hood, trying to align the hatch so it closes. Whole interior is in. Aki is here. It should be able to make it, hopefully. A couple more things we gotta do. We gotta put this, this door trim's gotta go on. Probably do 3M double-sided tape. And then put the wheels back on. Go get a jerry can, fill it up with gas because the tank is empty. And then hopefully should be good to go. It is 2:30 in the morning. Wheels are on. We're about to drop this thing down for the first time. We lowered it a little bit more. Look at how beautiful it is. I'm not used to having a nice car. I don't know, it feels weird. It feels super weird. Yeah, like visually, it's like perfect right now. Like it looks exactly the way I imagined it. Like, probably haven't even said this on video, but the steering wheel came up last minute. Reed sent me the steering wheel. 300mm Cavallino. It's got the Ferrari horn button, Ferrari logo, which is kind of suiting for this car because obviously it's a Ferrari color. The whole stereo setup is like exactly what I imagined for this car. So. Kenwood setup from Japan. I don't know exactly what model it is, but
It's been a couple weeks. We've missed a few weeks of videos, so we're sorry, but we're not that sorry because we've been absolutely killing it on Dylan's car, which is kind of the focal point of this video. Old School Reunion is one of our favorite car events. We've been to it for the last couple years. This year it's not happening on the same day as Weekfest, which means we can be there for the whole thing. And we decided that we're gonna bring the Laurel, but Dylan's car is done. For all intents and purposes, the Supra is done. And we know that this is not the right order for release. We know that we haven't shot our cinematic yet, and we are sitting on a bunch of footage of the final mile of getting the car ready. But we figured that you guys would probably love to see it done, sitting here out on this slab of concrete, and then on a trailer on its way to Washington for Old School Reunion. So that is the game plan. We're gonna be going down there. We're bringing 2 awesome cars. We hope people are excited to see them, and we're excited to see everything else that shows up to that event. Show you guys what we see, what we like.
damn. Oh, it's so good.
I need to throw my tools in the trunk to make it lower. Look at how much better that looks. That's what you get for like 2 kilograms.
Here's a sandwich, man. Sponsored.
Tom Kitties.
We're sponsored, buddy.
Thank you.
It's one of those things where, you know, it doesn't really feel real until it does. And my moment of it really feeling real was when we put the gas tank back in the car, filled the tank up with gas, hooked the battery up, checked all the fuses. Dylan hopped in the car and went to turn the key. And in my brain, I was thinking, oh man, like something else is gonna come up. It's not gonna start. We're gonna have to figure out something else. We're gonna have to, you know, like tow strap this car onto a trailer to get it to the event. You know, another thing, another thing, another thing. And he hopped in, turned the key, and the thing fired up within like a crank. And watching that car like drive off the ramps onto the slab of concrete in front of Reed's shop and just sit there in the sun for the first time, all reassembled, like, we didn't know what we were getting into 8 months ago. We thought this was gonna be a quick, like, scuff, prep, spray, car's red, awesome. And then all of a sudden it turned into like a windshield out, interior out, dash out, bare metal restoration that none of us really expected or planned for or signed up for. It's just kind of how it went. And yeah, like none of us could have predicted the outcome of this, but it's been a pretty amazing process. All right, this is it. This is the first time we're starting this car in 8 months. Instantly.
Oh shit, dude.
This is
The
awesome.
rear, they look great.
This looks crazy, man. This is, I honestly can't believe I'm seeing this right now. It feels like, this felt like the never-ending project. I don't know what we're gonna do with our lives now.
No more rust.
This roof height is really good.
Yeah!
You need to get a tech deck for the highway.
Truck up on these ramps on the back wheels to give it like a pretty nasty angle to make it easier to get a freakishly low car like this on a pretty normal trailer like that.
Paul came through with this, eh?
He sure did, man.
We had no like way of taking this car to OSR.
We thought it was a bust until Paul came and clutched up. We had like 2 tow rigs go down on us, and then Paul was like, my dad has a truck. And we were like, right on, we're using it. But this car has been down for 8 months as we've been building it, and it has only been driven up and down this street twice. So it's kind of an unnecessary risk. It's also like, I don't know, it's kind of cool to tow a car to an event. Never done it before, so yeah. But mitigating risk to make sure that we have the best time possible at this event. May as well. You know, if you got the tools, use them.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. A little more. Okay, stop. A little bit more. Tiny bit more. Tiny bit more. There you stop.
Yeah.
Did it catch on the edge? I mean, that'll just help.
It did, but that'll help, yeah.
Okay, slow down. Are we clear on the front?
Yeah, on my side, you're clear.
We're clear on this side too, King.
This is so fun.
Stressful.
This is stressful.
The car's too nice to like take any risks.
Are we hitting exhaust?
Highway a little bit. Straight.
Man, that is the most stressed I've ever been seeing a car go on a trailer.
Okay, stop there.
Longest border wait of all fucking time, but we are over.
1 hour at the border and we are in America now. We actually thought that there was a chance we get to like this house by like 8 p.m. today. It's already 10:15 p.m. and we are 2 and a bit hours away from the house, but it is no choice. Our friend Colton, who you know, Soulful Motoring, the guy I went to Japan with, is there at the Airbnb already, and he's just waiting for us. And he's got all his gear. And he's gonna shoot Dylan's car in a cool spot that he went and found today. And then we're gonna go back to the house, eat a bunch of pizza, sleep for like 1 hour, and then go to the car show tomorrow. But that's what it's all about.
Oh, he was.
Cigarettes,
You feeling safe?
scrolling reels, only have high beams.
Feels-
the fucking video.
Oh, I don't even do that.
Do that shit every day. 18 at 2,900? 3,000 pounds.
3,000 pounds. All right, well, 1:30 in the morning. We got Colton here. We got Soulful Motoring.
I'm here.
He's gonna do a photo shoot of my Supra. We're about to make a lot of fucking noise, which is kind of whatever. There's some houses there.
It's insane. Like seeing this thing in person is nuts. I told you guys not to send me a photo, and then I pull up Instagram. And there it was. Well, dude, it's fucking crazy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Flip it.
I'm so tired.
Dude, we're so tired, but it's worth it. We're giving Colton motivation for this shoot.
Oh, damn.
Dude, look at that. Those are sick, huh?
Ketchup and relish.
Don't ever say that again.
Ketchup and relish.
You've done it now.
Let me have my
Dude, this
ketchup and relish. Burner.
All right, it's like 3 a.m. We're done shooting photos. We're gonna go back to the Airbnb and sleep. But before we do that, Dylan is gonna drive his car for the first time finally today. So we're gonna go do some hot laps up and down this cool ass street.
Ride's so good though.
All right, on the trailer, back to the Airbnb, 3 a.m. bedtime.
My oops is here.
Good
Morning.
morning, US. Good morning. You don't use my head as like a prop?
No, it's just shiny. Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kanye. We're going to Old School Reunion. We're like a half an hour away. It's already very hot outside, and it's only 9 in the morning. And it's gonna get very, very hot today, which is awesome.
I hope you know we're planning some TikTok dances to fight tariffs. Just a heads up.
Yeah, I think that's the right way to do it. Really let them know how we feel.
They pay me in Williams.
Yeah, we have a friend that's worked for, not anymore, but he worked for the people that hosted this event for a long time. So he's helped us out here because we got a bit of an awkward situation with just how low Dylan's car is. Obviously, like, this is a garden event and a lot of it's on grass, and that means the car would probably just get stuck like within like 5 seconds, and we can't gamble that. So he's got we're gonna take a different access road, and then we're gonna like take the trailer straight to where we're gonna park the 2 cars. So that's kind of awesome. We're also showing up like an hour earlier than we're supposed to for roll-in. So, and yeah, I'm excited to see like what is actually here today, because it seems like it's attracted a lot of like very cool vintage cars from like surrounding states and Canada.
This is a cool facility.
Is it a museum?
Praise God in this church. That triple S that flew past us on the freeway.
Oh man,
that's sick.
Look at all the people rolling in. Hopefully my camera doesn't die because my batteries are in the Supra. So hopefully I can film the car rolling in. My camera is blinking red.
Already?
No, the battery.
Oh, I thought you meant the heat. Your car. Alright, we got the Osmo out and we are gonna walk around a little bit here at Old School Reunion, show you guys a couple of cars that we really like, some of the stuff that stood out to us. We've already done our walk through the lot once, and now we're just gonna check out. We're gonna just try and show you guys our favorite stuff. Just want to point out this triple S really quick. The fact it's right-hand drive is really neat, and super cool patina on the car. A little hard to film with all the people around here though. Yeah, I always find myself attracted to this AW11 every single year, just because it has some insanely rare old parts on it, like this roof rack, and it also has the original fog lights on it, which is like super crazy. They also pop up like the headlights. If you've never seen it before, you should try and find a video online, because yeah, the headlights pop up and so do the fog light covers. But yeah, this car is gorgeous. Silver's really cool too. You don't see a ton of them in that color. Not film our buddy Landon's car, the Squeeze 8.6. Beam swap drift car, and he's on 15s now instead of the old 16s, giving him a bit more of an aggressive driving setup. Less fitment focused, more driver focused, and according to him, it's made the car drive a lot better. Yeah, this thing is super cool. Pretty crazy car, very purpose built. If you know, you know, we filmed a video on this car a long time ago. Maybe I'll link it up here. Also, I think this is the first time in my life I've seen a Toyota Soarer with a aero cabin. This is crazy rare, and these things are super expensive, but look how complex this mechanism is. I love that he's got it like stopped midway through like its operation, but it's really cool looking and so much glass. This is a really gorgeous car. This event always brings out really excellent Datsuns, Corollas, Bluebirds. This one is gorgeous. Right-hand drive, Bluebird, Idaho plates on it. And I don't really know what these wheels are. I think they might be Alpinas off of like a BMW, just based on the center cap, but I could be wrong. If you know what they are, let me know in the comments, because they're gorgeous. And The car is super, super well appointed. This is our friend Jess's rotary swapped Corona Mark II wagon. And this thing is super funky, cool patina on it, and a very, very interesting engine swap. They brought this one out to a few of our touring events, the New Year's touring and summer touring. Really neat car. Sounds like a two-stroke scooter when it's running. I think this is Dylan's favorite car in the show, and I would have to agree with him. It's pretty fantastic. I think we got really excited about this car a couple years ago as well. The R888s on the Watts, really beautiful paint, really impressive 4AGE setup with lots of cool old parts, HKS, and then these ITBs are pretty mental looking. And nice shaved engine bay too. But I really like the interior with the roll cage and the auto look seats. I'm getting a kick out of the rotor on the ground in front of this FC because it's got a 1JC in it. And this may be a hot take and a lot of people would probably disagree with me, but I definitely think FCs with 1Js are as cool as it could possibly get. Yeah, lots of cool cars here. Another really awesome 8.6. This one on Longchamps, rad. Really cool engine setup too. Hard to see in the shadows, I think, but ITBs on the beams, very cool. This early RX-7 is absolutely gorgeous. Really nice Datsun. A few Supras. Japanese fire truck with an awesome dog just chilling out in front of it. Can't beat that. And yeah, really interesting selection of cars. You know, it's not just Japanese stuff here. That's all I'm gonna be filming because obviously that's our YouTube channel. Also look at this Sex Spec Del Sol. But yeah, there's a really unique mix of cars here. Lots of old European and old Japanese cars. But like I said, we're focused on the Japanese stuff because that's our channel and that's probably why you came here. These are our buddies, Nissan Sunnies, Datsun Sunnies. And this one belongs to our friend Oliver, who has done an amazing engine setup on this car. Fantastic condition. He's our buddy that detailed the entire interior of Dylan's Supra, made it look brand new again. And this one belongs to our friend Carson, who's from Vancouver Island, friends with all the Moist Boys guys. And yeah, his car is looking fantastic. He just put the front chin spoiler on this one and got a fully matching set of wheels. Yeah, another big selection of cars. This E30 sedan is quite pretty. But yeah, lots of different cars. I don't even know what the hell this thing is. It's kind of fun seeing a car that I've never seen before or heard of. We got Reed's Butaketsu here, just confusing everybody with the fact that it's left-hand drive. It's been really funny seeing how people have responded to this car and some of the questions that they've had about it. These wagons are so cool. I really love the patina on this one. The rust dripping down off the car. So cool looking. Really cool car. This one too. I like the quad headlight look as well. Really nice car. All right, we're kind of bozos. We didn't charge all of our gear before coming down here, so my mic is blinking and I've got only a few % left. So yeah, I love this event. It just gets better every year, it seems. And yeah, what a nice selection of super cool cars. Keeps my brain busy appreciating all of the fine little details. That's the kind of stuff that I really enjoy seeing, so yeah.
All right, this is Isaac's car. I like this car a lot. I actually left him a couple gifts. So we got Castle City Fun Park card, Wendy's Frosty, 5 Lordco receipts, and this coupon for something, I don't know. Love you, Isaac, and I hope you enjoy the gifts from Checkpoint.
And then it ended with us winning an award. We won Best Restoration, and that was probably the best feeling in the entire world. Finishing a car and like 24 hours later, winning an award for the car, like that felt magical. It was the coolest thing. We didn't go there thinking we were gonna win anything. We just went there because we wanted people to see the car that we'd been working on for 8 months, and to think that there was enough people that loved it and voted and decided it was one of their favorite cars there, that meant the whole world to us. So thank you guys for loving what we're doing and for supporting this build, for watching all of these videos. It really means everything to us.
It's gonna go to Dylan Akamento.
Yeah!
That's the one I got done last week. I took some photos and posted those up on Instagram.
Well, this actually turned out pretty cool. The Canadians won a bunch of awards. Dylan's car won Best Restored Car. Reed's car won Best Nissan. Oliver won something. for his Datsun Sunny, or Nissan Sunny, and Carson also won an honorable mention, and Jess won the What the Fuck Is That award with their Corona wagon. Yeah, that was super sweet. I don't think any of us expected to come down here and win any awards, but Dylan's car winning Best Restored is definitely very humbling and exciting. What do you think, Dylan? Your car just won its award. It's been done for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was sick. I feel so proud of this car, so.
Dude, Reed won Best Haircut.
I was like,
Best haircut?
Best Haircut award.
best haircut award right there. Check it out.
That's good. That's award winning.
I cut my own hair.
Dude, show us your award.
DM me for rates.
What did you win? Best Nissan
Best
with your
Nissan.
Datsun.
Yes, with my dad.
With his Datsun. Oh, that's awesome, man. Well deserved.
Yeah.
That's so cool. You won the Oscar award.
Sure did.
What is it?
Best right-hand drive.
Best right-hand drive. Dude, that's JDM.
Best
Sure is.
Award people. This is a video clip. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, for watching all of our other videos, for staying tuned to the Supra project, for asking us questions, getting involved, like reaching out on Instagram, joining our Discord. Like it's been a journey. There was a lot of bumps along the way where we were like, holy shit, are we in too deep? Are we in above our own heads? Are we gonna ever finish this car? And those are hard moments, especially when you're working so hard and you're filming it and you're putting it on the internet and you don't even know what the outcome is gonna be. It's scary. So guys, thank you so much for watching the videos. This isn't the end of the Supra by any means. We've got more coming. Of course, it's gonna continue to slowly evolve and go through new specs, but before that, we do owe you a cinematic video of it, and that will be coming very, very soon. We're very excited to shoot that. Lordco Auto Parts, what can I say? Title sponsor for this project. You guys have done us so well. Thank you so much for getting behind us, connecting us with 3M Canada, connecting us with PPG, getting us all the abrasives, getting us equipment for our shop to get the car down to bare metal twice. Thank you for getting us all the best things that PPG had to offer, from the paint for the car, the car show level clear coat, answering all of our questions, helping us out with all the little finicky parts that we needed, the tools, the equipment, everything along the way. Thank you guys. Lordco has been an amazing sponsor to us. They've helped us make some of these dreams come to life. Without them, some of this stuff never would have been possible. And they're also the venue for our pop-up shop. So if you're local or somewhat local, or you're willing to travel, come and check out our pop-up shop this year at Lordco Auto Parts headquarters in Port Coquitlam on August 23rd, 2025. And we have other builds coming up in the near future, a bunch of different ideas that we've got, some of them that are just getting ready to be built, some of them that we're still planning out, but definitely we're gonna be slowly evolving our channel to include more builds, more step-by-step, more stuff for you guys to follow along with and enjoy. So leave a message in the comments. Let us know what you guys thought of this video, what you think about the last few Checkpoint videos, the direction that we're taking the channel. We're always so curious to know what you guys think. And if you guys want to support us, go to www.shopcheckpoint.com. That's our storefront. It's also where all of our old blogs and all of our old videos are linked. But on the store, you've got a ton of merch as well as cool things that we've imported from Japan for your own cars or your own closets. Go check that stuff out, because that's 100% the best way that you can support the content that we're making and the cars that we're building, because it helps us pay our shop rent and buy tools and buy parts.